Welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, November the 10th. I've got Ed Hanson sitting over here to my next. Janice Rambo to the left. We'll get to you in just a second, Janice, talking about food. But let's start first of all with Ed Hanson and Talking Horse Productions. This is a playwright event that you have?
Right. It's called the Starting Gate New Play Festival. This is our second year for this, and it features 6 short 10-minute plays within the course of an evening's performance. So you buy one ticket and you 6 plays.
6 plays?
6 plays, right.
Are they...
Like I said, they're all about 10 minutes in length. So
okay.
They're brief.
So are they comedies? Are they dramas? Or a little bit of both?
That's kind of the interesting thing about this festival. This festival was actually developed by my board. It's nothing that I've had creative control over. That's something that they wanted to do, and so this is their second year doing it. What they do is they contract with 3 playwrights to each write 2 plays.
Are they local playwrights?
Yes.
Okay.
Eventually, their hope is that they will spread it out and become more regional or even national.
Right.
But right now, they're local playwrights. And what they do is that they give them a dialectic of, this year it's feast and famine. So they give them an opposite. And they're supposed to write one play that's something about feast and one play that's something about famine. And so the 3 playwrights we've got working for us this year, Monica Hand, Kate Kogut, who is from Stevens. She's with the film department over there, and Aaron Scully, who just recently finished all of his PhD coursework at MU with the theater department. So they're writing each 2 plays. We workshop those plays throughout the summer. One workshop happens in July and the other one in September. The public was invited to come to those workshops. They listen to the plays being read. They offer feedback. The playwrights are there, so they are hearing all that feedback.
And they can change them if
and
they want.
do their edits between the workshops, and then the plays have been auditioned and they're in rehearsal, and we're getting ready to put them up on Friday.
So how do you do 6 different plays as far as sets? I guess minimal sets, right?
Very minimal sets. They are given very strict guidelines by the managing director. I think we have 2 rolling walls and maybe a table and chairs or something like that they're allowed to use. Other than that, the set has to be blank. They can costume it, but minimal costume. Not minimal costume. Sounds like they're not wearing very much, doesn't it?
No. They're wearing clothes.
They're wearing clothes. They accessorize, you know, so that they can put a few things on, but they're not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be spending a whole lot of money on costuming. So this is the whole idea of the play festival, is to show the process by which plays are written to the public and give them input on what they like about the plays and what they don't like about.
So
the
how
plays.
many people are in each one of these plays?
Well, usually the casting is between 2 and about 5.
Okay, so hopefully you're gonna fill up the place with the relatives and friends of
well,
those
there you go.
if you want to see something that's going to be interesting, very different.
Very different.
And each production will be different from the other one.
Right, and I will tell you, most short play festivals like this usually just pick plays because they like those plays. We pick playwrights first and then tell them write a play on this subject.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of a different approach to the way we do it than most companies do.
All right, so the date is when?
November 11th through the 13th, Friday and Saturday nights at 7:30, and then the Sunday show will be at 2, just like normal.
2?
At 2.
2. Okay. And how do they get tickets?
Tickets can be found on their website, talkinghorseproductions.org. I think that they're also giving them my phone number, which is 573-268-1381.
Oh, so you're giving your phone number too?
I am. As long as they're doing it, I might as well also. And then any available tickets that are left, people can walk up and buy at the box office.
You got it. All right. And that same phone number that he gave, that'll get it for that Sinatra event you have coming up in January.
Eventually in January. You're going to give me a whole segment so I can sing, right?
All right, Ed. Yes, we already booked it. Thank you, Ed. Ed Hanson, Talking Horse Production. Now I turn to Janice Rambo. Good to have you here. Central Missouri Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. And you people changed that name, what?
A couple years ago now.
A couple of years ago, but I still have a hard time getting used to it. But you want to talk about good eating and guidelines, right?
Yeah, I want to talk about how we can empower our grade schoolers to have healthy snacking.
Okay, how can we empower grade schoolers?
Well, we want to make it very visible, convenient, effortless, and great taste. For it to be great taste, you want to give the kids a chance to make a choice Well, but just give them the food group, have them choose the food group they want their snacks from, and then have them help you buy them.
Okay, and then now are these are snacks that kids are taking to school with them, right?
Possibly that, or mostly at home. That
Okay.
they come in after school, have it convenient, have the fresh fruit on the counter, have the vegetables all washed and cut up ahead of time, put them in see-through containers, either plastic bags or lids, plastic wrap on the over top, or a see-through container.
And have them on the counter?
Have them in the refrigerator,
Okay.
on the lower shelves where they can reach them.
So as soon as the kids come home and they open the refrigerator, oh, there's a bag of carrots, or there's a bag of apples
Right.
that are cut up, or
Right.
pears and prunes.
Yeah.
And you should have 3 or 4 different varieties to choose from.
Put the nutrient-rich foods in the reach of the kids, and put the potato chips and the things that aren't very nutritious way up high where they can't reach them easily.
Oh, but they'll get his chair. And
Oh
stand
yeah,
up.
they can.
They'll find a
But
way to get that.
Put single servings in grab-and-go containers so they can grab them and take them outside and play with their friends.
And it is, if you start the kids eating the fruits and vegetables, the good stuff, early in life, then that habit stays with them through the rest of their life, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, if people want more information and ideas on how to do this, is there a website they can go to?
Eatright.org.
That's it?
Yep.
Just eatright.org. What else are you going to find on that website?
There's all kinds of information for all ages, all age groups. It's broken down for infants, children, different age groups, adults, older adults, all kinds of nutrition information for
several
them.
years ago, we had the food pyramid. That's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah, we have the My Plate.
Yeah, so you drop the food pyramid,
Yeah.
which I thought was kind of interesting. Now it's the My Plate.
Which represents the plate, and the plate should be half of the plate should be fruits and vegetables.
Right.
Half should be the next half, a quarter of the plate should be the protein source, and the other quarter the bread or starch.
Those servings aren't very big at all.
No.
No. We make our servings a whole lot bigger than what you're recommending, right?
Yes, that's for sure.
Okay, eatright.org is the web address. Thank you very much, Janice Rambo, for coming by. Tomorrow, we've got Jack Schultz on from the MU Bond Life Science Center. He is one interesting guy. I want to remind you, our program directed by Travis McMillan, Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio, Pat Akers, KBIA. Zach Zayer is our floor director, and Uncle James Mauser, our assistant producer and guest coordinator. Bye-bye.